Arsenal a third this season. Well, how do you feel about that?
Well, incredible. You know, we had to dig deep to come from a couple of occasions where we were having a hard time at the start of the season. We had a very difficult period, but we bounced back very well from that. After that, the game against Milan and Sunderland, which was quite a hard blow, but we did bounce back really good. And the last couple of weeks been just squeezing at times. You know, it's just, in my opinion, we should have won a couple of games where we actually draw. So we made it a bit hard for ourselves. But yeah, you know, to get a win here today is the icing on the cake.
And this game was an example of the season as a whole. You're up, you're down, but in the end, character got you there.
Yeah, definitely. I don't think it was a good game of football. It can't be, you know, because there's so much at stake. But we worked so hard, you know. If you look at the third goal, it wasn't a nice goal. It was, I think, a corner for me. It was staying in the middle of the ball, and then Lauren had a good touch. But didn't really matter as long as it goes in, you know. And it did go in, and it's just a fantastic feeling again to be ahead of Spurs, you know, because I heard that they won, but it didn't really matter because we won our game, and that's just the best feeling of all.
That's the thing. Usually fourth place has been enough for us to be satisfied, but this time it had to be third for that Champions League spot, but also it was Tottenham.
Exactly.
And that makes it different.
It was double. It was double. So we needed to, we knew what was at stake, you know, and that makes the game a bit tense. So I didn't really expect a proper game of football, but doesn't matter, you know. Sometimes you have to dig in hard and work for each other and play for the team, because I think everyone did that today.
Pat Rice,
yes,
caught some air at the end of the game. You threw him up in front of the fans.
Yes.
How much does he mean to the team as a whole?
Well, Pat is an Arsenal legend. You know, he's been with the club for 44 years now in total. He's a great coach, a great guy, and an Arsenal legend again. And he's not someone who wants to be in the limelight, you know. So I had to get him. I went in, and I got him outside, and he deserves that, you know. He, you know, the fans were singing for him, and it's just a fantastic farewell for him, you know. Although he stays committed to the club, I think he will do some scouting work for Arsenal and stuff. But his role as a assistant, sort of will be finished from next year. But again, a big thank you to Pat. You know, he's been incredible. He's a true gentleman and a fantastic coach.
And just finally, where can this Arsenal side go on from here? Where can it go next season?
Well, definitely Champions League, I hope. And that was the main thing today, you know. We had to qualify. So everyone is very pleased now. Everyone will be sort of enjoying this moment. And there's only one team in London, again. You know?
Just one last one, if I may. The away fans,
yes,
been fantastic. Definitely. All season. They sang their hearts out. They sang you to victory today. Just final word about them, because they've been superstars.
They've been unbelievable. The home fans been unbelievable. I think the last couple of months it was just different class. Every single game, Spurs game, Milan game, name them all. It was unbelievable. But the away fans, they're always here. They're always singing, they're always cheering us up, even when we're having a bad game or whatsoever. They're always behind us. So a big thank you to all of you, because you've been, again, unbelievable.